Well. From what I have read, Caitlin Clark was spotted at Nike headquarters and, by all accounts, was given the red carpet treatment.
Caitlin Clark's recent visit to Nike headquarters turned heads for all the right reasons. Nike doesn't exactly roll out the red carpet for just anyone. Clearly, Caitlin Clark is a big deal to Nike.
My daughter works there and says the signage all over the campus was lit. CC did some closed interviews and then a campus chat in the MJ building that maxed capacity in 2 minutes. CC, things are coming.
But the timing of her visit raises some important questions. But here is one thing that is being noticed by the basketball community, and that is, while Caitlin is getting this royal treatment, A'ja Wilson, despite her WNBA MVP and championship titles, hasn't received the same level of attention from Nike.
Welcome, Caitlin, and these huge, I don't know what you call them. Are they called posters? Maybe they're called posters. I don't know if there's a special name for them, but you get the point. They are posters. From Tim Schlabach. It says, my daughter works there and says the signage all over the campus was lit. CC did some closed interviews and then a campus chat in the MJ building that maxed capacity in 2 minutes. CC, things are coming.
Also, we all know, for months, fans have been wondering, where are Caitlin Clark's sneakers? Nike has been slow to release merchandise that capitalizes on her popularity.
By the way, Nike don't have to release a signature shoe super quick for Caitlin Clark if they're trying to make it as good as possible. It kind of makes sense to delay it. There is absolutely no reason why Nike have not released like Caitlin Clark type t-shirts, but they don't have a logo.
At the same time, Caitlin Clark's current deal with Nike is worth around $28 million, which sounds impressive at first glance. But when you compare that to what industry experts believe she could be worth, it's a whole different ballgame. Some say Caitlin's true market value could be closer to $500 million over 8 years.
To see her poster, or two posters, or the posters plastered around the Nike headquarters. So something must be going on. If the Schlabach, Mr. Schlabach is to be believed, there was a lot going on there, and interviewing and stuff like that. And so we look forward to hearing about more. And like I said, this is a business. Sure, there are fans who just want shoes or just want other kinds of merchandise, but there are some of us who are thinking, this is business, this is money, and people are ready to buy merchandise.
Since news broke about Caitlin's visit to Nike, social media has exploded. Fans are flooding the comments, excited at the prospect of new merchandise, but also frustrated at why long it took Nike to give Caitlin the attention she deserves. A popular comment even mentioned A'ja Wilson's fans, suggesting they might be feeling a bit jealous of all the special treatment Caitlin is getting. This visit wasn't just a casual stop at some Nike office. Caitlin was at the heart of Nike's operations, their headquarters, the nerve center where all the big decisions are made. What's especially interesting about this visit is that it took place in Nike's research and development hub, the place where new shoe designs are born, where athletic wear's future is shaped. Having Caitlin there suggests they might be involving her in the creative process. This isn't just about slapping her name on existing products. This could signal a much bigger commitment to her, and perhaps to women's basketball in general. Nike's treatment of Caitlin Clark shows that they're finally ready to embrace her reality. The response from social media has been overwhelming. Fans have been dissecting every detail about her visit, from the welcome signs to the speculation around her closed-door meetings. The fact that they chose to host her in the MJ building is no accident. It's a clear sign of how Nike views her potential. But let's also talk about what this means for other athletes, like A'ja Wilson. Despite her WNBA MVP, she did not get the same level of protocol. Some insiders believe that Caitlin will soon get her Nike signature shoes as popular. If Caitlin is massively increasing these days, her success could actually benefit everyone, especially if it brings more investment into women's sports marketing. It's not just about Caitlin. It could be about changing the game for all female athletes. Nike isn't just planning for Caitlin's future career. They're capitalizing on her current popularity. This could set a new precedent for how brands approach college athletes. And if this strategy pays off, it could change how future generations of female athletes are marketed. Nike's treatment of Caitlin Clark is about more than just selling products. It's about making her a cultural icon. This could be a turning point not just for her, but for the future of women's sports marketing as a whole. Nike is betting big on Caitlin, and if this strategy works, it could revolutionize how female athletes are viewed and marketed in the sports world. In the end, the Caitlin Clark effect is more than just basketball. It's a movement. Whether or not Nike capitalizes on her current popularity will determine the future of women's sports marketing. As we watch Caitlin's career unfold, one thing is clear. Nike's big bet on her could very well change the game, both on and off the court.